Oh, we're back to this music? Fuck.
Oh my gosh, Spices, I'm so glad that you are affiliated now because we get that a lot and it's so good. And I get to use it now too. Thank you everybody for being here. Turtlewax was spending the past couple days playing that game.
War. It's fantastic.
And thankfully brought us that delightful clip that kicked off, at least the audio did. It's so good. Anyways, thank you for the inspiration there, Turtle, for that. GSB is skipping the line. Thank you, everybody, for being here on a chill Thursday. Chill nights, guys. They're so fun. It's going to be silly. I already feel it. It's just going to be silly. GSB, young man, it's your turn, I'm afraid. What's up, my dude? So many lovely folks here this evening.
Where do you think you're going?
Everyone, chill. 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 Touchdown.
Man. Real fun. Real fun. Chill nights, guys. I mean, come on. Ook is here. What's up, Ook? Okay, hang on. Let's just take a... Let me get this set back up properly. Let's hang on. I freaking love you guys. Yes. Crystallis is absolutely... I'm 100 with you, Zance. It was also awesome to watch Turtle Wax master that game in like a day. He's real good. GSB, thank you so much for that. My gosh. My nose is running. Stop it. Just real quick. Randy Sandals with the 5-stream streak. Gnarly Seabass with the 3-stream streak. D-Boy coming in with the raid. What is up, DB? I hope you got a request in. GSB skipping the line. Tony with some Lil Bits. And then Gnarly Seabass with some enlarged, sweet deer. With 10 Lil Bits. More Lil Bits. And then Zance, 11 whole dang months. That is almost a whole dang year. Yikes. I love it here. GSP, thank you so much for skipping the line and making that happen right away. Gosh, Ook, Bedwa, buy me a freaking pint? Let's keep it moving here, because we need to keep it moving here. feel like there was something I was going to say, but I don't remember what it was. And I know the thing I was going to say about Pint's pick. But right now, in the meantime, while I'm trying to remember how great that song was and it blew out my brains, GSB, thank you so much for that. You sweet dear, you. It's time for Jet. On a chill Thursday evening, where are we going?
How much I wish for another better, happier, brighter future. Here I am at the gate I stand. Dear old times, I've made up my mind. How much you must have suffered, Lord. Figure one day, forward, sincere, manners. We are at the fated land where you want me round and round we go, holding on to pain, driven by our egos, feelings untold, spinning our own visions of the past that you could never know. 'Cause I know I must be the reason why you have given up your smiles and the hope inside your eyes have been stolen. I must be the reason why you must tell me all these lies, wishing you a better life without me by your side. The message has already been said through pages of what left. How much we must have diverged. Hello and night, goodbye, it's a final chance with your hand to round and round we go, holding on to pain, driven by our egos, feelings untold, spinning our own visions of the past that you could never know. How would I know I could be the reason why you were able to be kind, and the hearts we had so tight won't be broken. Love must be the reason why I still believe in this lie, that you'll live a better life without me by your side. The message has already been said through pages of what left.
That was really cool. I loved that. Jet, thank you for letting me play around with that. That was so fun. Hang on. Go off. Turn off. Turn off. ASMR for free. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I wasn't gonna get up to get a tissue. It was just like, well, I'm not gonna sweat tonight, so I don't need that that towel. So sorry about that. First time ever. That's a first time. First time I've ever done that on the stream. Chill streams, guys. Jet, thank you so much for that. That absolutely ruled. What a playground. Man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for bringing that. What a wonderful, chill tune. Through the Patches of Violet. Speaking of chill delights, Ook, the librarian, has skipped the line. We've had 2 line skippers already tonight. I love it. I love it. Not chill with the gams. Ook, it is great to see you, bud. Team chill all the way. Gah. Oh, Ook. Thank you. Thank you for skipping the line and bringing that. That was fun to just... Obviously, I wasn't trying to play the song, as is. Jeez. Ook, thank you so much. Team Chill. Team Chill. I want to comment real quick on, yes, the tiny emote is a wildly great idea. Dom, I wanted to say hello to you, Dom. Did I say hello to Dom? It's great to see everybody. It's really, really great to see everybody. Oh, gosh, now there's a spider. I mean, he's pretty chill. Just off screen. Come over here. Come on. Yeah, he's gonna leave me alone. You go that way. You go that way. Just trying to stay warm. Chill spider. Yeah, he's minding his own business. I said. Wow, just so great. Ook, thank you so much for that. It has been some time since we had that here, so I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for being here. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Let's go there. There. Spider dance, I should. Oh, he's already gone. Oh! Oh, no. You can't go right above me, though. That I will not have. I will not have that. You... It's just actually dancing now. It didn't work. Dr. Chill Your Face, let's see if yours works. Shenanigans. Chill nights, guys. I told you it was going to be a silly one. I told you it was going to be a silly one. Doctor. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Good. at me. Nanotechnology. I don't care. Yeah. I was really hoping that song was going to kick in like one more time. Well, it's somewhere else now. I mean, this guy went up here, up the wall, up the ceiling, over there, waited here for the entirety of Spider Dance, went all the way down to the end of the room, and then just like stopped and then just went and stopped right here, and he started like wobbling, and I'm like, no, you are not going to jump down on me. So many clips this evening already. I mean, and it wasn't even that big, but it was just like, I don't want to have a spider jumping into my hair. Call me picky. Mama Rob has a non-VGM request. But first, Doc, that song was awesome. And I'm sorry that there was the distraction, but that song ruled, and I'm so glad that you enjoyed that game because you were loving it, and I'm so glad that it sounds like that it also ended delightfully. I'll have to look into it. Such a diva. I didn't say he didn't have hair. Mama Rob has a non-VGM, and then we have Pajama Torture, and then Randy Sandals with a non-VGM. My goodness. Mama Rob, welcome in. Thank you for the non-VGM request. Where are we going? Mama Rob, I mean, you spent 20,000 whole gams. I mean.
And where do you think you are going?
Legendary.
Can you
arriving on the other side of town in about 24 seconds.
That's the absolute best.
Little bits.
Jay, thank you again. Oh, what was that? Oh. Great call. Great call for the little bits. Or do we want to do it more chill? No, it's more.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes a Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes a Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Welcome back, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big hang. Wherever there's a hang, you'll find a Spider-Man.
Oh, Jay, you wonderful human, you. Thank you for the little bits. And Mama Rob, thank you so much for that. That was just absolutely fantastic. And who knows, maybe we'll see that guy again. I'm not sure. I whapped him pretty good, so he's probably in several places. It's JAMA time. hope you guys are okay with me playing basically the same thing throughout the entire song because that's really all I wanted to do. Dshana, that was wildly great. Wildly great. What in the freaking world? Thank you so much for that. It has been some time since we have had some color Zen. Sheesh. Thank you for bringing that back, young lady. That was just, yeah, bestest tunes. Tony knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Gosh. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that Randy coming in with a non-VGM is probably going to be pretty great on a chill evening. I love you, Dshana. Thank you for that. I love you, Randy. Thank you for this. Oh, dear. You know I can't play these. We'll try, though.
this is a different kind of chunder. I've never had a chunder like this.
Randy, thank you. That was wildly great, and I can't break a sweat on chill night, but boy, I really wanted to. It took me a little bit to pick up on what was happening in that, like, back third, but once we got there, yeah. Thank you, Randy, and thank you for knowing my own insecurities with Mogwai. And speaking of which, I'm just going to give a second here, because Mogwai a lot of times gets muted, so I want to give it just a little break so that, who do we have up next, by the way? We have Tony, and then Dshana, and then Turtle. My gosh. Hell yeah. Let's go. Randy, that was unbelievable. I loved it so much. Thank you. Man. Gams well spent. Death Rays. So loud. Okay. It's time for Tony, and then Dshana, and then Turtle Wax. My gosh. I'm freaking lucky, guys. I am freaking lucky, guys. Oh. I don't know this. Spoilers. Yes. Love you, Gemma.
Alone for a while, I've been searching through the dark for traces of the love you left inside my lonely heart. To weave by picking up the pieces that remain, melodies of life, love's lost refrain.
He mad.
Our paths they did cross. Now I cannot say just why. We met, we left, we held on fast, and then we said goodbye. And who'll hear the echoes of stories never told? Let them ring out loud till they unfold. Still believe that you can call.
She's had enough of it. Not very often that we get a power ballad in here, so Tony, I loved that. That was so fun. I watched Randy play the whole thing, basically. I have our copy. It's over there. Right next to the little German. Jay, what a delight. What a delight. My goodness, Tony, thank you so much for that. Yeah, I mean, I know it's, everybody loves that. Everybody loves that game. I have never actually done it myself, so. Dshana is up next, and a number of us were kind of losing our damn minds today because Dshana released something, and I don't know if this is what this request is going to be from, but if it's not, spoiler alert, you're going to hear something from it tonight anyway. Dshana, before we see whatever this is, congratulations on an incredible album. Dudes, we're gonna play it regardless. I don't know what this is, but Dshana has made some things before and has brought those things here and various covers, Nightmare on Elm Street, and there's a couple more that I'm forgetting off the top of my head. My apologies, but The Thing, your Mega Man X Genesis arrangement album. I'm just going to stop talking about it because if this isn't it, guess what? The next one is. Yes. It's a chill song. I mean, do you see what I'm talking about? Now I got the drum set that I want. So. Pixel Smoker. Welcome in. Like, I want to do that one again, but at the same time, I feel like I would rather play more. Your beard is also a banger. Pixel Smoker, thank you so much, dude. If you like video game music, and if you particularly like chill video game music, I know this seems a little strange because it doesn't sound very chill right now, but I'm kind of playing chill. It's typically pretty chill here, but we're showcasing one of our members here, our Gamely members here. And Dshana here put together a Mega Man X arrangement, and I got to do this one too because Randy did not come with it. So. Yep, I want them all. I want them all. Trust me, I want them all. Right? Bedwa? I mean, seriously. Lefty, welcome back. I wondered when I saw your follow, I got an alert for I was like, I got a good feeling. Dude, Dshana, I want to play that whole, like, my goal is one day to just play through that whole thing one day on stream because it's unbelievable. I haven't gotten through the whole thing yet. I got a little bit past Chill Penguin, actually, and so it's just, so there's so much that I haven't heard yet, and I'm already just like, so if you're in the Discord, go to the Gnartunes in the Discord, or, here, wait. There, just go there and listen to the whole damn thing right after this. because it's garage beer time. I'm sorry, it's not Miller time. I love you guys. Dshana, thank you for creating, and to kind of piggyback off of what Spices said in the Discord, just cram it with that you weren't sure if this was even something you should put out attitude. Because holy shit. I mean... Holy shit! So, congratulations, and thank you for putting it out there. There's going to be a lot more of that. And, and now it's time for Turtle Wax. Where are we here? Alright, we're doing pretty good. Nice. Turtle Wax, you know, it's still a chill night. Or, I mean, even though it is a chill night. When Turtle is here...
It's dangerous!
Just maybe a little bit less.
Infinite and dreamless in eternal sleep, born in the silence, through a fog of memories in a void so deep, my soul awakens in the space between light and dark is where I'm meant to be. Take me home where the tears go when they fall. Now I know what my heart is dying for. I'll fade into the never, and I
Man, some of these songs, like, they just are blowing by. I was like, we're halfway through that. We're going to kick it back, and we're going to... I know, Tony, right? Exactly. So cool. So cool. Look at that. Look at it just tempting me. Mega Man X, OST, Sega Genesis cover album, Dshana. Turtle Wax, thank you so much, bud. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for being here, and what a fun, 2 different kind of power ballad, but 2 kind of ballady. I like it. It's good. It's good. It's goad. It's certainly goad because I think what we're going to do here is we're going to do Bumbles, Jay's, and Zanya's pick, and then Spices is going to kick off the second set. I do not know what I'm going to play in the second set now. How am I going to open this? I think I know. Everybody, take your medicine. Bumble! Turtle. That freaking ruled. Thank you so much, man. Have a great weekend, bud. We will see you on Monday, at the very latest. Sheesh. Look, Turok Dinosaur Hunter also there tempting me. Temptations by Bumble. Don't talk about my Poochy. Don't talk about my Poochy. Get in there, left low. was about 3 minutes, and it was 5.5. So, I mean, that's where my brain's at. My gosh. Pixel Smoker, did you get a request in? Oh, there's Andy. Andy, skipping the line. We are gonna get you there. So when Andy gets in there, we'll be about there, Sonia. Yeah. Leflo, get a request in, but I'm going to turn off. There's Andy. How do you do it? Except you're doing it with your left hand. It's such a good emote, man. I love it. You are content. All right, sweet. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you again for the follow. Please enjoy. Hell yes. Ooh, maybe I should just open the second set with that. Bumble. Most importantly, thank you so much for that. That was freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. And like I said, that felt like 3 minutes. It wasn't. Yeah, find something, dude. I'm going to turn these off, though. But you, young man, I don't trust that. You, young man, get one in. And Pixel, if you change your mind, let me know. Also, 777 has been a pretty good number for me this year, so it's nice to see you. Oh, see? That's fine. Get Jedi in there. Jedi, you came in right on the cusp. Do it. Jedi and Leflo. And I'm moving pretty quick here, so we might be able to get more in. But in the meantime, thank you, everybody, for your patience, and thank you for being here on a chill evening. I know these also limit the kinds of requests, and we've had a number of those lately. Spooky, kill, now chill. Next week, as long as everything goes to plan, will be a normal stream. And then we'll have Thanksgiving break, and then the next one will be the Thanksgiving Gambly dinner. If everything goes according to plan. I love it here. Andy, thank you so much for being here, young man, and thank you for skipping the line. Ooh. Let us go. that it went into just the two of us. I accidentally hit the other button. I know what I did. I know. I hit the stupid timer button. It was a 2 hour. I was down here earlier. 6:30. Yeah. 8:37. So 6:37. Yeah, I was down here setting things up, and I accidentally hit the 2 hour sleep timer. Hey, still works. It still works. I want a little more of that. Andy, thank you. That was fantastic. Bill Withers, man. Hi, I'm Bill Withersman. I freaking loved that. Thank you, Andy. Chill nights, guys. What an absolute treat. Pixel, just so you know, this chill evening that we're having, I do once every couple of months, just to have a stream where I don't have to, where I can just sit back and relax and have a nice chill evening with everybody. And a lot of times I am hitting these drums a little bit harder. So, anyways, thank you everybody for being here on a chill night. Andy included. Thank you for skipping the line. Jay, let's freaking go. Where are we going? Whew. My gosh, I freaking loved that. Thank you, Andy. Please get louder. Please get louder. Now I know that it gets louder. had to happen sometime. Thank you. For the kind words, everybody. That was so fun. Again, another just like, yep, that felt like 3 minutes. Oh, almost 6? Yep, okay, great. Or 5.5 again? Perfect. Slow motion tonight, my brain. Jay, I loved that. Thank you. I'm getting a little loosey-goosey for a chill night here, huh?
Ready, set, put.
Ooh, man. Jay, thank you for that. What a incredibly penultimate first set selection. And Zanya is closing us out in this first set, and I couldn't be happier. What an absolute treat. Zanya, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for closing out this said first set. Jay Durr. Durr.
Okay.
Ah.
Maximum power!
Where do you think you're going?
Okay.
Cakes, welcome in. Carton, welcome in. Zonny, thank you for just yet again another all-timer here. It's madness. So freaking good. Thank you so much for that, Zanya. I cannot. That was just too good. It's too good, guys. And look at that. I went overtime, or not overtime. I just went a little bit further than I wanted to. We got so many awesome songs to play in the second set, and we're playing each and every one of them. Spices will kick us off. I will do a request this time, or a opener this time. Last time was the first time in years. Thank you everybody for being here. Spices will kick off the requests in the second set. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please get some more refreshments. If you gotta go to bed, go to bed. Thank you so much for being here. It's a chill stream, guys. Just remember.
All right, everyone. Chill. Chill. Chill.
Zanya, thank you so much. Everybody, thank you so much. I'll see you shortly. What a delight.
Oh yeah.
Spices and Verbs is up next, and Spices earlier today asked if he would be shunned if it was a loud request on a chill night. And I said, you can do whatever the heck you want, young man. Thank you, everybody who has stuck around. Spices, I'm so sorry. I saw when I came back that you said that you're going to bed after your request. I should have done your request and then taken a break. My apologies, bud. Thank you for your patience. We are not going to waste any more time. Thank you, everybody. Oh, my. Let me turn this down real quick because I had that up real loud. What do we have? Spices. Dude, what a freaking tune. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Go get some rest right now, young man. Thank you for that, man. Wowza. Get them Z's. Thank you for being here, man. Really, really appreciate it. My goodness. Chill streams, guys. Video game music, guys. Adams, taters, and red-haired. Let us go. Spices, I loved that. Thank you so much, man. Really, really great to see you. Adams.
Okay.
Oops. I love that. That was delightful, but boy, I couldn't. I had to go for the overly dramatic. But Adams, what a fun tune. Very, very cool. Very cool. The Mariah Carey of the piano. Yeah, totally. Fantastic. That was lovely. Adams, thank you for that delightful treat. Chill streams. This freaking song. Adams, that was really, really cool. Thank you so much for that vibe. I have a feeling Taters is going to keep that vibe going, and then it's red-haired, and then Buy Me a Pint. Oh my gosh, look at all of these lovelies.
Taters is up next, sirs. Taters, we're always going, Zazaz.
Chill nights, guys. Look at the judgment. AK, thank you. Thank you so much for that. And Randy, I am right with you. Yeah. Poison, scorpions, like that, those guitars. So great. So great. Taters, that was so great. This night is so great. Best night of my life, guys. How did this happen again? Time and time again. God. Taters, thank you so much. Red-haired, pint, Vigo. Oh, red-haired. What? What?
And where do you think you are going?
Like, it's that back. Once it gets into this, like, this part's great. Don't get me wrong, like. But this, holy shit. like, holy cow, dude, that is so good. How is that the first time that's ever been requested here? Sheesh. Red-haired, thank you. That was just freaking perfect.
Let's go!
Chill nights, guys. Video game music. Guys. What a freaking delight indeed. Let's keep this party going. Look at all of these awesome requests we get to do. Let's keep going. Let us keep going. Buy Me a Freaking Pint is here. Now, Buy Me a Pint and I are going to be hanging out this weekend because today is the 30th anniversary of the premiere of GoldenEye, the movie. And that is Buy Me a Pint's favorite movie of all time. It is easily my favorite James Bond movie of all time, and probably in my top 10 movies of all time. However, we are going to have a GoldenEye Saturday celebration of... we don't even know. We don't know. I doubt we'll do a stream, and I'll just report back later, but... I don't know, Pint, you tell me what to do. It's going to be great. It's going to be great, regardless. Hang on, let me get over here to the appropriate, yeah, there we go. That's the one. I don't even know if you're requesting something from this, but anyways, yeah, and then Monday is the actual official, the North American release, was the 17th, so we're going to listen to the entire, 007 N64 game on Monday for VGM Monday. Let's talk more rock. Pint, thank you so much for being here. Red-haired, come on. Pint, thank you so much. I am just ecstatic for this oncoming hang. My gosh. TR gifting to Sweet Bedwa. And TR, you are so late. But I was going to say, a TR is never late. A TR arrives precisely when they mean to. TR, thank you. Sweet Tomas. I freaking love you guys. Thanks for being so wonderful and lovely, each and every one of you. Oh, whoa! Wow. Good call there, Blackburn. That definitely is a very
Nice!
amount of gifts. Boy, that was just absolutely fantastic. Pint, thank you. Thank you, my dude. Here's a stat for you. Buy Me a Pint was the first viewer in this stream. And then Paul was shortly behind, and then PJ was shortly behind. Pint, I'll look forward to the hangs. It's going to be a real freaking good time. Speaking of real freaking good times...
He's Vigo! You are like the buzzing of flies to him!
got very good arms.
Doggy! It really is, Dshana. Like, no question. It is perfect. Every piece of it. Vigo, thank you. Thank you. That was so great. So great. Letting me bounce around and dance around a bit. And you know that I like to do things like that. Song requests of unusual size? I don't think they exist. TR. Oh my goodness. Pixel. Yeah. Ah. Damn goblins. Vigo, thank you so much for that. We got Donnie, we got Bedwa, and we got Xance. And then Dshana, Jedi, Leflo, and Randy. We're just going to keep going here. We're going to go overtime tonight, but I am less stressed about it this evening because it's a chill stream and not a kill stream. Bedwa, thank you for being here, dude. Vigo, Durr. I said Bedwa. This is Donnie. Donnie, thank you for being here. drops off like that. I mean, like, come on. Come on!
Come on!
Yes, Jedi. Yeah, it's all. I mean, get another one. There it is. Yes. Dude, yeah, we always do video game songs here. And thank you for getting another one. I wanted you to get one in. That was so freaking cool. Holy cow. Donnie, thank you, man. So many different kinds of chill. It's the best. You guys are the best. Thank you for bringing the best. Really excited for the, I've been prepping for the Thanksgiving Gamely dinner, and it's been a whole heck of a lot of fun. And I'm about halfway through. I'm almost done with what the first set's going to be. Second set's going to be real tough. So many good songs. Too many good songs, guys. Speaking of too many songs, too many good songs, guys. It's Bedwa. Donnie, thank you so much for that, dude. I really, really appreciate it, man. Holy smokes. Bedwa, let's freaking go.
Where do you think you're going?
Of course, I was like, dude, this sounds like freaking Cyber Shadow. It's Pentatrangle. It's, God. Sheesh. He didn't do that whole... Pentadrangle didn't do that whole soundtrack, right? Or did Pentadrangle do that whole soundtrack? I feel like... Yeah, it's a whole... Yeah, no, there's... Roach, what's up, dude? Wow, okay, so it was the two of them. Sweet, jeez, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have loved so many of those songs that have been requested over the past year or so, but that one, holy smokes. Holy smokes! Wait, somebody asked a question that I wanted to answer. Pixel Smoker. Typically, yeah, I mean, like, that is a little bit of a line that we toe from time to time, the Guitar Hero thing. I definitely prefer kind of original video game material, but, I mean, like, if you throw one in there and it's on Guitar Hero, and it has, like, the Guitar Hero screen, I'm not going to stop you. At least find it, like, in-game if you want to go that route. I won't stop you. But, man. Woo! We just like to have fun here, and I try to get as much stuff not muted as possible. That's mostly the reason. A lot of the video game stuff doesn't get muted on the VODs and stuff like that, and I put all my stuff on YouTube, and I like to have as much not muted as possible. But, don't get me wrong, do I now want to play Even Rats from Guitar Hero 1? Yeah, I do. I do want to play that song. I don't know why that's the one that jumped into my head, because there's so many good ones. Ooh, Less Talk More Rock. I've played that one on here before. Where are we here? We're at Zance Bedwa. Thank you so much for that. Gosh. Zance, Dshana, Jedi, Leflo, Randy. We're gonna live forever, guys. Especially with this. Oh, Squall of the Night. Hello, dear. Jeesh.
Holy underwear!
Xance, what in the freaking heck was that, bud? What in the freaking heck was that, bud? Look at all of these highlighted messages. You guys are adorable. Oh my gosh. Randy, absolutely. Like, what in the world? A very tempting indeed. Are you kidding me? I would love to do it again. Just, ugh. Xance, wildly great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, bud. Thank you for being here. And thank you again for the 11 months. Almost a whole dang year.
I don't care!
Whoa, that's not what I wanted.
Come on!
That's what I wanted. Oh, hilarious. Hilarious timing. I care very much, actually. Very much. Holy crap. Dshana, Jedi, Leflo, Randy. Let's go. Dshana, my goodness. Xance, that freaking ruled. Dshana, let's go. Give me it. Give me it. Yes. God. I haven't heard this one yet. Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. No. We do not spoil you. We are just now getting familiar with this shit that you like. Holy crap. This is wild, man. I am just baffled. This is so good. Ooh, this is going to be... It's so good. I cannot wait to listen to the rest, and I'm going to listen to the rest so many times. But I have to keep it moving right now, unfortunately. Jedi, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for everybody for your patience, and just for your souls. Oh, boy. Dshana, man. It's a G Bel Air 3 minutes.
I'm a man! I'm 40!
People will come, Ray. Parishes they can't even fathom. Longing for the past. And it'll be as if they'd dipped themselves in magic waters. People will come, Ray. Oh. People will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
Jedi, thank you so much for that. An all-timer indeed, Randy. Holy smokes. Thank you so much for that, dude. Yes, Randy there. R.I.P. Jones. Jedi, thank you so much for that. What an absolute treat. We love like all-timers like that. Like, holy smokes. Every single time. Every single time. Tries here. We love it every single time. Every single time. Leflo, I hope you're still with us. Well, I hope you. I mean, you're definitely. I have a feeling you're still with us physically in the earth. I hope you're still here in this dang stram, and if you're not, we will catch you later. Oh heck yeah, Leflo says. Jedi, thank you so much for that. It's Leflo time. Oh my god. Leflo, I mean, I want to play it forever. I want to play it forever. We're going to go to Randy's. We're going to go to Randy's here. Just so great. So great. Oh, Thomas is starting to get a little sleepy. Well, we only got Randy's left, and then I just got a bug. That I want to play a song after that, and it's definitely a sleepy song. You guys will probably hate it. Leflo, thank you so much for that. That was such a journey, and I wanted to stay there and continue to explore. I should do that more. I should just come down here and take these extended versions of songs when I'm not streaming and just explore. I never do. This is why this is the best night of my life every single night. This time. Thank you, Leflo. Randy, thank you for this. Everybody, thank you for coming in for a chill stream. Pretty okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I can't play the song that I was going to play after that. That was, I mean... sure, fuck it. Let's see. All right.
Some days are miracles, some days are mysteries. Some days are highways, driving somewhere in between. The places you've been and those you have not yet seen. One day you'll find what it all means. Some days are serious, some days are jokes. Some days are novels that you don't know who wrote. You flip page to page and scene to scene. One day you'll find what it all means. Don't look at the distance. Wait for time. Don't talk about love, the things you left behind. Don't look at the distance, so far to go. Don't talk about love, the thing you'll never know. Don't wait for answers to suddenly appear. Life is muddy and messed up. Nothing's ever all that clear. Some days are miracles, some days are memories. Some days are long shots, you bet it all on what might be. You buy all the tickets, keep playing the lottery. One day it'll all add up to what it all means.
We've been recording new songs. We have a end of the year show coming up. I have Fort Francis songs in my head right now. So it was a chill stream, and so why the heck not? I never ever played that whole album all the way through. Maybe I'll do that someday. Maybe I'll do that and then play the new record someday, because we've already recorded 4 songs, and I think they're pretty great. Thank you everybody for being here. Where are we going? I am so over time. It's 10:30. Meg is gonna make me not live forever. Nah, she's aight. Thank you everybody for being here on a chill Thursday. Thank you, everybody, for your wonderful, wonderful picks. All of the little bits. Where was it? Was it Jay? It was Jay who bought a pint. So many bits, so many loves, new followers, Pixel Smoker. If you're still hanging out here, my goodness, thank you so much for hanging out this evening. As far as I know, such an awesome night indeed, Dshana. Man, for real, holy cow. As far as I know, next Thursday will be a normal video game drum stream, and then we'll have Thanksgiving. Obviously, nothing happening Thanksgiving week. But the Thursday after that, if everything goes according to plan, it'll be the Thanksgiving Gamely Dinner, which I guess would be December 4th, which would be the day before the show that we're playing, which is awesome. And then the one after that will be the 300th stream, and I'm going to have to push that to a Saturday because it's going to be long. Speaking of long, let's see who's on Twitch. I should have had something ready. Speaking of long, let's go see Krauser gets naked. First name I saw. Beautiful. Oh, hang on. We're going to go see Retrophile because he's playing a awesome and hilarious, seemingly hilarious Super Mario 64 hack, and he's been going for a while, so let's get there. Desi, oh my gosh, we had so much fun, and it is so great to see you. I'm so sorry. I in my head, I was like, oh yeah, Desi, and I don't think I actually ever said your name the whole evening. So great to have you back, bud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We had a really great chill stream. All right, let me get this raid going. How do you type? Retrophile, beautiful man. Thank you everybody for sticking around. Those of you who have and who are here at all. Thank you for embracing chill nights because, man, I'll tell you what. Every single time I say it, but these nights typically give me the feels more than any other. I appreciate each and every one of you. Turtle, love you too, bud. Have a great weekend, everybody, and maybe I'll try to convince Buy Me a Pint to do a GoldenEye 007 and 64 stream. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. We